to Pets on Parade, it's easy to feel a tinge of envy for our feline friends. They have it made, and nothing better than a house cat. We've got a kitty named Bogart who's going to start us off for this segment, melting in Lisa's arms on the table here. You know, the life of a cat seems all too perfect. You get guaranteed meals, plenty of time being hovering servants to wait on you, and a personal assistant to tidy up your litter box. What more could you ask for? But Bogart's pampered house cat lifestyle was turned upside down when he was abandoned late one night in front of the Arizona Humane Society. But Lisa, Bogart's hoping for a new home today.
He is, and he has Ashley to thank, because this little guy, I don't know how or why, but found himself shoved into a tiny carrier and abandoned out in front of the shelter. And luckily, Ashley happened to show up for work very, very early and rescued this boy, heard him meowing because he has this thundering purr and meow. And I will tell you, he is the most affectionate. I can see how she coined him Bogart. He is the most affectionate kitty I have seen. Melts right into your hand, purrs, stretches out, but only if you are close to him. He's kind of shy. When you see him in the kennels, he's somewhat shy and he just sits there, but offer him your hand or your finger. He's the one that's going to be reaching through the bars and melting into the bars in the kennel. He is just going to make a wonderful house cat. He may not have been on the set of Casablanca, but I will tell you, he is going to create quite a love story when somebody finds this sweet boy and brings him home. He's got this he's got very, very long white whiskers, and if he would show you his adorable face, he's got the perfect little white mustache besides. I'm telling you, this cat's adorable. Whoever abandoned him, I bet is heartbroken.
Oh, he is a good kitty. Love him. Just soaking up the attention. What a little heartthrob. All right, well, I myself personally love playing frisbee golf, but the worst part of the game, I have to admit, is retrieving all the wayward discs that end up all over the place when I play. That's when it helps to have a dog like Majesty. And Perry, this hound is a fantastic frisbee fetcher.
She is, and you wouldn't know it because she's a little bit shy right now. She's giving me kisses, but she pancakes a little bit. She's just a little bit nervous in this new environment. She's actually a very active dog. And she does love to chase that frisbee. You know, the weather's going to start to eventually cool off here someday, and then you're going to be able to take her out in that yard and throw that frisbee for her. She's an all-around great athletic dog. She's going to like hiking with you and power walking. Notice I didn't say jogging. She's not a fan of jogging. She probably says, you know, why do I have to run when I can get there just as well walking? And she's a power walker, so she's going to like those nice walks, you know, a couple times a day. Like I said, all-around great dog. Look how pretty she is. She's got this little natural eyeliner on. Really gorgeous dog. This is Her Majesty.
Make sure you come ready with a few frisbees when you come to adopt Miss Majesty. All right, well, there's no doubt about it. Puppies are cute, but they are a lot of work. And Marley is just 11 weeks old, and as such, she loves to play with toys, especially in the rip out the stuffing kind of way, you know. All of the shoes in your closet, Marley's favorite, of course, will be the leather heels that cost you the most of your paycheck to pay for. But he is just a puppy, and that's to come with the territory when you're young and puppy-like, of course. Ski, give our viewers a few tips on preparing the household for the puppy pandemonium.
Well, you want to make sure that you're choosing the puppy that's right for you and your lifestyle and your living situation, of course, size, breed, activity level, etc. But also you want to make sure that you start puppy-proofing your house correctly, using baby gates to block off areas that you don't want them to go to, having the kids pick up their toys so that nothing gets destroyed that they don't want them to get their little teeth on, making sure that you have plenty of different types of toys. Sometimes they want something soft like this little monkey that Marley's playing with now, because they need to be able to get that destructive behavior out of their system, and or something hard like a nylabone so that they can bite and chew and really dig their teeth in and help with that baby teething. Chewing in puppies lasts about a year, but the activity level and the puppy angst can last up to 2 to 3 years, of course, depending on the breed. But this little guy has just won everybody in the studio over. He is going to definitely make some family very, very happy. He's going to be He's going to like to go on his romps and run and play, and he's going to want probably a big yard and maybe a couple canine companions to play with as well. So if you're ready for a new bundle of joy, Marley may be just the guy to fill that space in your home.
A little puppy love, I just can't resist it. If adopting a puppy, though, sounds like a lot of work, it is. So there's always a slightly senior dog like Boba at our shelter who are often overlooked, but really they're the perfect additions to the family because, Perry, you know exactly what you're getting with a senior dog, and many times they're already trained.
Right, it doesn't look too senior right now, does that little Boba? Playing with a toy and making all kind of noise here, but you're right, Ashley. The senior dogs have lots of advantages, and certainly the house training is all part of it. Just the mellowness of them and just how cool and chill they are, and of course their intelligence too. She's actually very well trained. Hey, Boba. Boba, what's this? You sit up here for me? Come on. No, she's not going to sit. I'm laying down. I got my toy here. So she's not going to sit right now, but she was sitting. She gives her paws. She goes down. She knows all of her basic tricks. And a great little dog. She's a 13-inch beagle. She's the really, really tiny one. You don't usually see them this small. She's adorable. She's going to fit in any size home. And even though she's senior and she's got all the great qualities, she has got a lot of life and she loves to play.
She is a sweetheart. All right. Boba is such a well-mannered pooch. She'd be a perfect dog to take to dinner on a dog-friendly patio. Perhaps the Mauna Lucia in Scottsdale. That's where we'll be hosting Yappy Hour on September 17th. You can bring your canine pal, enjoy some cocktails, appetizers, and the proceeds benefit the pets of the Arizona Humane Society. We'll even have adoptable pets at the event, so if you show up dateless, well, we can send you home with a new four-legged friend. You can get more information at azhumane.org. And when we come back, we'll set these 4 kittens free in our kitten tent and capture all the adorable antics in our kitty cam, plus tell you about the opening of a new dog park in Happy Valley, so stay with us.